Whoa there. Now better apply the brakes unless you're aiming to dash yourself against that glacier up ahead.
My, what lovely textures the interior of this lovely train car has.
As you can see, Chief, the station here's iced over. To reach Eleanor Lamb at Fontaine headquarters, we'll have to clear the way. Now, in order to melt that ice, you'll need a plasmid, like a handful of hellfire. We used to sell a fine old product called Incinerate in the amusement park up yonder. Go on and find a way in. I've already been on all the rides.
On all the rides, you say? As in, the only ride at Ryan Amusements, because this is literally the worst amusement park of all time. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Bioshock 2. Yeah, it feels weird to say. We're going to be heading through Ryan Amusements in the most convoluted levels of all time. Even on paper, this must have sounded extremely ridiculous. I don't know about you guys, but this does not serve as a very good start to this game. It's a pretty lengthy linear level, but we did get some pretty cool stuff, and a lot of the places we'll be scrounging around in, it won't be too bad. Sweet mother of God. Why do you have a butterfly on your face? Silly girl. And what do we got over here? Eleanor's progress.
Eleanor is progressing brilliantly. My physical participation in her birth was minimized, of course. It is vital that I am unhindered by nature's crude bias. I will be, above all, her intellectual progenitor, loyal not to her, but to the people she will ultimately save. But I admit, it is with some measure of pride that I review her marks in standard intelligence tests. As an agent of our beliefs, she may surpass even me.
Interesting. Oh, Sophia Lamb. So Eleanor's kind of like this weird amalgamation of things. Like, she's almost not entirely human, if you will, but we'll get more into that later as we go and take on this thing. Now, we actually have to go through this area over here, but to progress, do you guys know what you need to get through?
Welcome to Ryan Amusements. Insert your ticket now. Half price for children under 3.
You actually do have to get a ticket in order to go through this, which means now we have to find a ticket before we can go to Ryan Amusements so that we can find the Gatherer's Garden that will give us Incinerate. That'll allow us to continue onwards.
You're a rare old model,
yeah.
son. Alpha series, I believe. Now, Rapture's full of scientific wonderments just like you. And if we can sell them to the world at my price, well, curing your condition ought to be a cakewalk. Once we find Eleanor, the sky's the limit.
Oh, sweet mother of God. I want this bad boy so much. Unfortunately, we're not powerful enough to break through, you know, glass, I guess. Damn it. Well, it's a missed opportunity, unfortunately. But let's go. Ooh, okay, over there we've got a Power to the People station, our first of 14 upgrade stations. I do believe I talked about this briefly. And you can wait, we're gonna get, I think, just one weapon in this level, but anytime you use a weapon upgrade station, it'll destroy it, so you can only use it once. So starting off, you can increase 3 things per weapon, so that is not too bad, I guess. And like I said in the last part, if you're going with, you know, a drill heavy run, the drill is amazing, but I'm going to be going for lots of just like sheer power and things I'm actually going to use in my upgrade scenarios. What's the scenario? Okay, whatever.
I was hired to engineer a park the likes of which no man has seen. Now all I do is watch over it like a grizzled sheepdog. My first line of mechanical puppets made the children here coo with wonder. But Ryan thought my vision was immature. Antiquated, he said. This place could have been something magical. But instead, he turned it into a school. No, a cathedral. Dedicated to himself.
Alright, Carlson Fiddle. Whatever you say, you jealous bastard. Uh-oh. Oh. Ominous shadow, because we definitely haven't seen one of those before. Huh. Alright then. I hear it glittering. What is that? That's really loud. But hey, conveniently enough, we actually found a ticket. That still will admit one. Yes, I've got the golden ticket, Sinclair.
Jim Dandy. That'll
Jim
get you in
Dandy.
the park. But buying Incinerate's gonna cost Adam. It's a sort of genetic goo that lets you rewrite whatever God gave you.
No.
The little sisters carry the stuff, as you may recall, so you'll need to locate one. I heard whispering near the El Dorado Lounge. Have a look.
Alright, so to the El Dorado Lounge we go, but first, this lady managed to break open this glass. Hey, guess what, lady? You don't get to steal that from me. Fuck yourself. There. Oh. Famous last words. So, ladies and gentlemen, for our first, well, technically our second new weapon, we've got ourselves the I love the machine gun. It is actually, it's pretty decent in certain circumstances. So we can go and switch to various things here, and I guess technically the hack tool was our second new weapon. So, I don't know, but over here...
Choppers, get yourselves in. No fuck-ups this time.
No fuck-ups this time? Alright. Well, how's this for a fuck-up, asshole? Yeah, I didn't bring this over here for nothing. Take that.
Daddy's home.
I missed. Daddy's home. Right here. So, yes, oh, the upgraded rivet gun. There we go.
Run from the Lord. Just
Oh. Alright, so everybody goes down really fast with the upgraded rivet. And if you guys have been like paying attention, I've actually been having to pass up collecting rivet gun ammo, and this problem's only gonna well, not even alleviate, it'll increase exponentially as we go on and we get more weapons with different kinds of ammunition, and we're gonna have to like change it up and stuff. It's kind of weird, especially when you can like get gene tonics that will allow us to, you know, increase the damage of our weapons. What is that noise? Oh, it's over here. Well, we gotta take the gold and take it to old Willy Wonka's factory and admit one. It's like, jeez. But check it out, ladies and gentlemen. The Memorial Museum.
Ryan. Welcome to Ryan Amusement.
Oh, man. The park with more adult attractions as well as... Oh, hey, drugs! Let's take the drugs. We got ourselves... Oh, Sports Boost. You picked up your first gene tonic, so these are passive abilities. They basically, like I said, increase certain components of your character, such as Sports Boost, which we'll probably be holding on to for the rest of the game. Basically just allows us to move a little bit faster, and we will be able to unlock all of these slots, and we will do that eventually, but you have to buy them with Adam, which is our primary goal right now, is to locate a little sister and collect things. So that's good. It's more 50 caliber rounds. It's lovely. So this is actually really cool. You get a little bit of the backstory about Rapture as we go into this giant area, an amusement park, quote unquote.
Andrew Ryan wakes one night while cruising the Atlantic in his steamliner, the Olympian. His sleep interrupted with a singular purpose. Here, he shouts to his crewmen as he wipes sleep from his eyes. Full stop. We begin building. Refitted for heavy construction, the Olympian returns with a new cargo. A state-of-the-art submersible platform, nicknamed the Sinker. Ferry supplies and workers to the sea.
So these are pretty interesting.
After initial supplies have been brought to the seafloor, the platform is permanently moored in the sediment. Massive iron girders are sunk upwards.
So the only attraction in this entire place is Journey to the Surface. So we've got ourselves Volunteer.
I love the kids in Miss English third grade class, but boy, I had no idea what I was getting into. Volunteering to chaperone this New Year's sleepover party at Ryan Amusement. Donnie, get down off that exhibit, and I told you, spit out that gum! You'll choke! The kids' parents deserve a night off to enjoy New Year's, but I'm at my wit's end. Donnie, I told you!
So Nina Carnegie. Interesting. Volunteering at Ryan Amusements. That's kind of unusual. Anyway, we're gonna go into the gift shop and collect a couple things. What are you talking about? There. God, I love killing things with telekinesis. Eventually, you'll be able to upgrade your plasmids, and that's pretty cool. I think telekinesis only has one upgrade, while the rest have two each, which is very strange. Unless there's a third for telekinesis, I don't remember. We'll take a look around this lovely gift shop with some very strange things here. Safe and lots of toys, and check it out. Another audio diary.
Used to be there was no margin in running the gift shop.
I couldn't hardly sell off this tourist crap for a penny more than the cost of manufacture. Then I met a straight shooter named Sinclair, and he laid a sweet deal on me. Says he's got some hard luck folks down at Popper's Drop can whip up this junk at half the cost I used to pay. Yeah, I had to pick a needle or two out of the shipments, but all in all, nobody's the wiser, and I'm the richer.
Yeah. Nobody is the wiser, apparently, is a saying. Huh. So I guess a lot of the splicers do come back in scripted manners, like I think, I don't know, for some reason I thought it was more randomized than that, but apparently not. Anyway, over here we've got ourselves a lovely Ammo del Vito, or whatever it said. We can buy stuff here if we hack it, but I don't think we'll really need to come back here because they put quite a few in a level. Ooh, let's check this out.
Perhaps in a past life you did something terrible to somebody.
Whoa, okay. Okay, asshole, is that how it's gonna be? Alright, fine, I'm out of here. I'm done. Let's leave. He's actually got some funny things to say, but not really worth sitting around and doing. But let's take a look at the washrooms real fast. Oh. There might be somebody in here. Don't see anybody. Alright, well, let's go loot the place before anybody comes and sees that we're stealing their stuff. That would not be good. Oh, this was not open before. What was it? Gabe? You want to explain that, sir? You want to explain that? There's somebody behind me with a golf club. Okay, this is what's gonna happen. Hey, how's it going? How's it going? Oh, you dummy. You totally gave yourself away. And you had, like, the perfect opportunity to kill me. Yet you did not. Alright, let's get out of here. Dummy. Jesus. Alright, now, I forgot what was over here. I mean, is this the Danes, apparently? They'll lock them off? For some reason? Oh. Oh my. Oh my. What is going on in here? Huh. Let's see. Ugh.
I know the surface, Eleanor. I spent half a lifetime there, in service of the common good. But then, I heard my own words twisted by fat old men squatting over the embers of Hiroshima. Were the modern world a patient in my care, I would diagnose it suicidal. On perhaps that point alone, Andrew Ryan is correct. Rapture is deliverance.
Deliverance, you say? The undertones of religion in this particular game is a little, not unsettling, it's just like, it's kind of like that one season of Dexter where he's all of a sudden super religious. And let's take a moment to look at this real fast while we're here. Look at this teddy bear. It's like, what are we playing? Among the Sleep Yet? Among the Sleep Yet? Oh, what is going on? Why does this have...
Alone, we are nothing. Mere engines of self. Together, we are the family. We transcend the self.
Alright, well, thank you for your PSA there, Lamb. So, journey to the surface, we're going to be heading there in just a moment, but first we need to collect our first little sister. Typically each...
My lantern's lit.
Oh my god, what does that even mean? Oh, my lantern's lit? This quaint little game of ball that I was playing with myself? Because I'm such a dummy. Oh, I don't even remember what I was saying.
Until you arrive, Father, I'm trapped here. Smuggling these gifts out is the most I can do to help.
Oh, is that so? Is that so, Miss Eleanor Lamb? Well, just magically, things are happening. Things are going on. I did nothing. I did nothing. The pavement was his enemy. Okay. So, yeah, we can't even pick up rivets here. And I've been using just rivets so far. We've gotten trap rivets and heavy rivets during one of the scenes. But check it out, ladies and gentlemen. Along with Eat Dog.
In ethical psychiatry, we must account for...
Eleanor Lamb speaking. Mom says I'm not to play with the other children,
because they're being raised on a diet of dog-eat-dog. I wanted to see these dog-eaters, so I waited until Mom was gone and went out to find one. And guess what? The dog-eaters wear human skins. It makes them look just like us.